Heat mo siya, then it
Yes.
expands
Of
somehow.
course. And the
Goes-
heating
oo,
element
makes it
relieves.
grow bigger.
Uh-uh.
So when you look at the vegetables, those that brings cooling effect, those that have cooling effect,
Okay.
makikita mo, hindi, yung mga gulay natin, lahat ng gulay natin, tumubo siya dito sa tropics. That's why they're smaller in size, they're harder in
That's
texture.
the thing that I want you to explain to
Diba?
our friends.
So,
No? Tinatapon natin yung buto, yung mga natural na bubot na ampalaya.
Oo.
We like them nice and long.
Kasi yun din yung foreign na influence. Ganon din
Okay.
kasi sa bahay eh. Halimbawa, yung bahay natin, yung arkitektura ng bahay natin, ano? Ginaya natin sa concept ng mga nasa West, living on a cool place. So then what would they want to do? They would want to trap heat dun sa bahay nila. So nasa mainit tayong lugar.
We should not be trapping the heat. We should
Yes,
aerate
mismo.
and ventilate the house.
So the house should not look the same. We should have our own. So it's like wellness, di ba?
Yeah.
Dapat lahat kasi yun, consider natin eh.
Yes.
Eh nandito pa rin tayo sa global fight against climate change.
Oh, yeah.
Di ba?
Oh, yes.
So dapat lahat yun. Ano? Even the wellness program that we have should be able to contribute to lowering the effects of climate change and support changes that will make us consume less fuel. So ganun siya. If we eat vegetable coming from our place, then we will be cooled better than the food that you will be taking. So parang yung mga tao would always ask me, "Oh, Doc, shall we go vegetarian?" Hindi lang to tungkol sa vegetarianism.
No,
it's
it's
about
healthy
eating.
Yeah.
It's about eating what is naturally grown in
And
your
what God provides in your area,
mismo.
in your background.
So parang ganito lang din kasi, if we trust God and we believe that He has given providence, and He wants us to be abundant. He wanted us to have a life that's
comfortable.
Diba? A life that's full. He would not have placed our food to far away places. He would have placed it right beside
our
us.
Backyards
So
or
when we look for food,
walk.
we look around
Yes.
us. Hindi malayo ang tingin.
Kaya
Malapit
dapat
lang.
walang Pilipino nagugutom.
Mismo.
Diba?
Pero kung hindi niya kakilala, di ba? Kung araw-araw pag sinabi niya, parang there was once na nagpaluto kami ng magulay. Sabi nung Bicolanong cook for us. Sabi niya, awat-awat sa napikakakan. Nagpa-cater pa. Damo-damo lang daw kinakain namin. Nagpa-cater namin. So, tingnan mo kung gaano kalayo, gaano ka-deep yung cultural changes na dinaanan ng Pinoy. Na kahit sa maliit na panahon, in the short time that they were exposed to schools, they were
Westernized.
Okay.
We'll pause for a commercial break, Doctora. Our discussion is just getting warmed up. One of the most successful investments in today's stock markets is to be in the food and nutrition and dietary supplements business. I'm Deanne Hernandez. I'll be back in just a bit. Stay with us.
San Miguel Preparation. Pagi dito, crispy pata. Kung sisig. Chicharon bulaklak. Ito. Roasted Highland legume. Pagkain ba yun? Parang bagay nga sa San Miguel Pale Pale Sem.
save it. We buy with it, sell with it, we flip it, we stack it, we fold it, and sometimes we even lose it. It's something we use every day with almost everyone, everywhere. It's something we try very hard to make, but have you ever thought of how it's actually made? Hi, I'm Joshua, and today we are going to talk about how money is made. We'll take an inside look at how this turns to this, and how this becomes this. Now, some of you may know that our money is made by the BSP, or the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which is featured at the back of our 100 peso bill. But what you may not know is that money is made not in this building here, but at the BSP Security Plant Complex in Quezon City. But before I can take you there, we need to ask permission from the man whose signature appears on this bill, the Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the Honorable Armando M. Titanco Jr.
Magandang araw, Joshua. Oh, napatawag ka.
Magandang araw din, sir. I'm here with some friends and they want to know how money is made. And I thought the best way to do that would be to bring them to the BSP Security Plant Complex.
That's an excellent idea, Joshua. Everyone's welcome to visit the Bangko Sentral. People can learn a lot from their visit, not only about our money, but also about our economy, our history, and our culture.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, now that we have the governor's permission, we can begin here at the BSP Security Plant Complex in Quezon City, where I will show you the process of making money. First, a design is made by a group of historians, BSP experts, and artists. Hindi lang maganda ang design ng pera natin, it also serves to remind us of the people, places, and events that are important to our country. Once the design is approved, several kinds of plates are produced for the different types of printing required. BSP ink experts then mix special inks to produce the exact colors for the money. With the plates set and the inks mixed, printing finally begins on special security paper. Both sides of the paper are printed at the same time in a process called offset printing, which is what they're doing here. After offset printing, the paper is printed on again in a process called intaglio printing. The ink then needs to be dried for several days before the paper is submitted for inspection. Once it passes inspection, the paper goes through front intaglio printing and is then dried and inspected again. By this time, the special security paper already looks like the money we are familiar with and can now be considered banknotes. These banknotes in sheets are numbered and undergo an intensive inspection process before they are cut, wrapped, bundled, and packed. Finally, the banknotes are ready to be shipped to the BSP cash department. It may look easy, but this entire process, from the ordering and shipment of the security paper, inks, and other materials, up to delivery of the finished banknotes to the vaults in BSP, takes as long as 10 months. In addition, the production of our currency also costs the government a huge amount of money. And the result, after all that time, money, and effort, banknotes, which we Filipinos can really be proud of. Maganda na, mahirap ang counterfeit.
Hi, I'm Dean Hernandez, your anchor for this Thursday, and I'm back with Dr. Susan Manalo Balingit, talking about health and wellness investments. As I saw it this morning, healthcare seems to be the investment area of the next 5 to 10 years. So, Doctora, going back to community medicine, and why is it that some people in the rural areas seem not to be afflicted with the aches and pains of city folk? What seems to be their secret?
So parang ganon, the further you are from the urban center, the less access you have to modern food. Diba? Kung ano lang yung
the
meron
modern
ka,
fast food.
Oh, so kung ano lang yung meron ka dun sa paligid, that's what you eat. So ang simple lang nila, even with women's health. Diba? Ang mga nanay natin sa community, they're able to deliver as many as they want to. Diba? Hindi ko sinasabing we should not do family planning.
Yeah.
Even kontian yung ating mga anak. Ano? Hindi ko yun sinasabi. What I'm saying is, kaya nilang manganak. Kaya nilang manganak ng marami. Ang sabi ng statistics, 80% of our pregnant women are anemic. If you're anemic, you cannot have more than 3, 4, 5, diba? More so, you cannot have 12. So, why were they able to have 12? Diba? So, may magic yun.
So, it's the nutrition,
they
the
got
clean
from
air?
Yes, it's the nutrition from whatever food they got from their surroundings. And diba? We would always talk about ang busy-busy natin eh. Ang stressful ng ating buhay. We only have 2 kids and we talk about stressful life. How can you have something more stressful than somebody from the community who has 12 kids? 12 children that you have to
But
attend
they
to.
are internally sustained because of the nutritional aspects of their diet.
And even yung kahit yung coping skills na, hindi nila problema maglagay ng mga insecticides kasi ayaw naman ng lamok sa kanila.
Because
Diba?
of what they eat.
Because of what they eat. Hindi
May
sila
natural
susceptible.
repellent na sila.
Yes, kasi
Okay.
wala dun yung kakainin ng lamok sa kanila.
And it was with you. Okay.
Oo, wala sa,
Very
it was with me.
interesting.
Wala
Yeah,
sa kanila.
okay.
Parang yung langgam din eh. Yung langgam would not go to a place na walang asukal. So if you have the sugar, then they go. Alisin mo yung asukal, they won't go.
Okay,
They
very
won't come.
simple,
Diba ganun
basic
din? So ako
principles
rin.
we tend to forget.
Forget.
Yeah.
Ano ba ako? Hindi ako nakainom ng kahit anong matamis. Diba? O so, gustuhin man ng lamok kagatin ako, ba't niya ako uunahin? Marami siyang pwedeng pagkunan ng gusto niya.
Kumbaga,
Diba?
hindi ata masarap yung
Hindi ito
dugo
masarap
ni
po eh.
Dr.
Oo.
Susana.
Diba? O kaya yung mga langgam sa mga bata. Kaya
Yes.
magtataka ka, bakit ang kinis nila?
Yeah,
And the first child who would have problems would be somebody, kaya gusto rin natin to i-address lalo sa mga overseas contract worker because then they're the one who would be empowered to buy.
Yes.
Diba? Meron na silang bibilhin. So, mula dun sa dating, ang kinakain nila kung ano yung mga nakukuha nila, nahagilap nila dun sa paligid, bibili na sila ng bago. Ang sinasabi ko lang, hindi ko sinasabi na, sige, wag na tayong bumili ng pagkain. Ang sinasabi ko, i-organize natin yung resources natin.
Exactly.
Diba?
And God places it in the right area.
Yes. Alam mo
yeah.
ko, I stopped going to church after medicine. When I was doing orthopedic surgery at National Orthopedic Hospital, no, whenever patients were brought in, they're brought in with just the wound. So I would always ask their parents, nanay, dala niyo lang ba yung sugat? Yung manggagamot niyo sa sugat, would you have money to buy the plaster, the gasa,
the
everything?
maintenance.
Something to clean the wound with,
yes,
something to treat the wound with, diba? O something to suit the pain with. Yung mga perang kailangan mo riyan, gamot yung bibilhin. And they would not have that. And usually they would tell me, sige, padaanan mo ako sa pison, hampas mo ako sa pader, you won't get a cent. Kahit paanong piga mo sa akin. So whenever I go to church, the priest would say, mapapalad ang may hirap. Then I'd run, wala silang pambiling gasa. And then I stop. Kasi parang, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Diba? But when I got into this, community medicine, then I saw resources. Kaya pala hindi siya pinadala ng pera ng Diyos kasi ayaw niya pabilhin tayo unless we know how to use the money.
Ayun.
Diba? Sabi ko, tingnan mo.
God's wisdom is,
diba? Hindi mo kayang mahalin yung Panginoon mo that you always call for whenever you have problems. Kung hindi mo naintindihan what He has given you. Diba?
Yeah, in
Dapat
fact,
yun
right
muna yung,
now, it's really gratitude. We should learn to call on God, talk to God in gratitude. Hindi yung bill mo